Welcome to CDL Live. We are here at my brother Tim's place, doing it up tonight. Home of the Demons, home of the homies,
Home of us.
home of us,
Gowanda.
the CDL, the birthplace of the CDL, Tonawanda, New York. We are here tonight for CDL Live. We got a bunch of great games coming up. Alex Johnson's also in the house. That's how he eats the booty. All right, let's get down to the games and the action after the intro video on CDL Live.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
Today's D-League scores. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our D-League feature of the night. The Edmonton Extreme undefeated on the road to take on the 3-1 Cincinnati Tigers. This should be a good one. Who's going to come out of this victorious? Let's get you down to the field to find out.
Welcome back to CDL Live.
Our first game of the night is the D-League feature. We got for you set up here the Edmonton Extreme on the road to take on the Cincinnati Tigers. Let's take a look at these lineups. Number 16 comes out first for the visiting Edmonton Extreme, followed by 1975. Kodak at the captain's position, and then Dale Jr. at 5-point gainer. Home side of the field, Cincinnati Tigers come out first with Black Stop. Following behind him at the middleman spot is going to be number 6. Stingray comes out at the captain's spot.
Those are good with no.
And Blue Z4 is in at the 5-point gainer position. Let's get down to the game here. 5-0 Edmonton in the lead, trying to stay undefeated in D-League play here. 5-5. Tigers tie it. 1975 out there doing battle with number 6. These two going at it.
The other day when the guy was stuck.
10-5. Edmonton has the lead. And now 10-10. Cincinnati quickly ties it. Interference call, but they...
Ooh,
yeah, their car going down.
Holy shit.
And Kodak stays alive. Edmonton now has the lead.
Hey, Kodak, holy shit, Kodak.
15-10 the score. And Kodak gets the Edmonton Extreme the win. 15-10 the final. They beat the Tigers, and Edmonton is now 5-0 on the season. So we'll come back with some pro action next on CDL.
Those are classics right there.
Alright, our next game. Another story in the continuing saga of the Western New York War. The Buffalo Warriors on the road, only 45 minutes south of the city, to take on the Gowanda Outlaws. Let's get down the field for what should be an entertaining matchup.
Welcome to the first game of the night. It is the Western New York rivalry. The Buffalo Warriors on the road, 45-minute drive south of the city to take on the Gowanda Outlaws. Let's get down to this lineup here. Buffalo starts off with Tyrell, followed by What? Blue Dragon at the captain's spot, and Blue BMW at 5-point gainer. The Gowanda Outlaws, 0-5, looking for their first win of the season. Come out with Lamborghini first, followed by Blue Camaro 2. Diablo 2 at the captain's spot in Gold Mercedes at 5-point gainer.
He lost his whole hood.
Yep.
Gold Mercedes used to be on the Blades, right?
Yeah, Gold Mercedes used to be on the Blades. Yep. And traded. Yeah. They cross pass and they're going at it here. Lamborghini and Tyrell. And Lamborghini gets Tyrell down. 5-0 Outlaws in the lead. Here comes What, and What takes Lamborghini out right away. 5-5. Here we go. These two going at it here. Blue Camaro out there against What?
Come on, Gowanda.
Neither one giving in.
Come on, guys.
Blue Camaro's a tough customer, and he's staying up, showing good defensive ability.
It's coming next.
What is staying solid, though, is these two do battle, and what will go down? Gowanda has a 10-5 lead. Blue Dragon out there now against Blue Camaro. Buffalo trying to stay in the game, and they do. Tied at 10. Now out comes Diablo 2. Diablo 2 out there against Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon gets the flip, 15-10. Buffalo takes the lead. And they both go down. They got to get back up. Go Mercedes. Trying to force overtime. Not going to happen. 15-10 the final. The Warriors have the win, and the Outlaws fall to 0-6 on the season. We got more games coming up. So stay tuned on CDL Live.
Oh, yeah.
All right, in our next game, we got two teams desperately needing a win here. San Jose Storm and the Nevada Thunder Pacific Division battle coming up next.
All right, welcome back to CDL Live for our next game, a matchup from the Pacific Division. The San Jose Storm are on the road tonight to take on the Nevada Thunder. San Jose comes out with Silver Vet, followed by Phantom. The rookie there, Wasp, at the captain spot. And Split Image 2 at the 5-point gainer position. Other side of the field, the home side of the field. The Nevada Thunder come out with White Lamborghini.
Oh, yeah.
Followed by White Indy.
Oh, yeah.
Followed by Yellow Spider.
Oh, yeah.
And number 42 at the 5-point gainer spot. Here we go.
Crash.
Game on.
Bang.
San Jose is down. Nevada in the lead. 5-0. Out comes Phantom. Phantom goes down. The rookie, White Lamborghini, is 2-0 on the night so far.
Boom.
Interference. Interference is called. And this game continues. Now 15-0. San Jose gets run over by the Nevada Thunder with ease.
See White Lamborghini.
So that does it for this game. 15-0 the score. The Nevada Thunder get the win over the San Jose Storm. We'll be back with more.
I'm looking for a shirt.
All the teams in the Southern Division are hovering around a 500 record, and these two are no different. Should be a good game here between the Roswell Aliens and the San Antonio Canes. Let's get down to the field.
Welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game, the Roswell Aliens in the Southern Division battle against the San Antonio Canes.
Roswell Aliens. Faggots.
We all know Alex hates Roswell.
Fagwell Aliens.
Do I have to explain why you hate Roswell?
Oh,
Do I have to explain?
no chance in hell this year.
Okay.
Roswell slime ball.
Who's knocked out Los Angeles the last 2 years in the playoffs?
Roswell, no chance in hell this year.
Okay, well, all right.
No chance in hell.
Here we go. Roswell's lineup. F1 Racer, followed by Spectite, followed by Dragonfly.
Spectite's not looking healthy.
And then-
Look at these guys.
He's taped up, man. And then we got Double Shots, the rookie at 5-point gainer.
Double shots?
His name is Double Shots.
Well, I guess that's where he belongs then. Double
He is
shots.
Double Shots.
I don't know.
Makes me
Double
think of
Shots.
Jack Daniels.
No.
Sweet 16 starts off for San
Mama,
Antonio.
I'm not. What's up?
Acura coming out second. Moto Blade at the
but I really
captain
wanna go to
spot.
California 'cause there's-
And then we got Road Plane at 5-point gainer. Here we go. Game on.
Yeah, this summer.
Hi, Colleen.
By myself.
We're making a video while you're talking to Al.
Don't worry.
5-0. Roswell in the lead. The computer's overheating. Shit. No contact.
No contact!
No
No
contact.
contact!
It's 5-0 Aliens. In the lead. Acura will tie this game up.
Good. That's a good
5-5 the score. Teams have tied it, but Acura now goes down at the hands of Spectite.
Spectite.
10-5. Interference.
No contact.
Spectite out there against Moto Blade Jr.
Come on, Moto.
Oh, yeah.
Moto Blade Jr. and Spectite. This battle on display, but 15-5 is going to be the final. Moto Blade Jr. goes down, and the Roswell Aliens have the win. 15-5.
They played good.
Roswell, play the Blades.
All right, we got more coming up.
Play the Blades, Roswell.
I know.
They are going to play this year. They're Western Conference. Blades and Aliens coming up this season. I can't remember the date offhand, but
Keep Roswell out.
keep Roswell out.
Yeah, they're playing Hartford right now.
All right, well, that's going to be an exhibition game off camera, but nonetheless, stick around for more CDL.
All right, folks, in our next game, Tim Geiser's Hartford homies are on the road to take on the New York Empire. This should be an entertaining battle. Let's get down to the field for it.
Welcome back to CDL
I don't know,
Live,
I'm kinda
ladies and
idiot.
gentlemen. Our next game coming up, the Hartford homies are on the road to take on the New York Empire. Hartford hopes this is their first of 3 trips into New York this season because the Crash Bowl is going to be played in New York. Hypothetically, yeah, it's just on the floor in somebody's house, but still. in New York. But nonetheless, Hartford, New York. Let's take a look at the lineups. Hartford, coming out first for them is Gold Dust, followed by Dragon, followed by Silver Molina, and then Silhouette Jr. at the 5-point gainer position on the home side of the field.
Dog.
Hockey! The New York Empire start off with Diesel Boy Jr., followed by Enzo 1. Then we got E-Spirit out there at the captain spot, and then T-Coop at the 5-point gainer position.
Give me a beer, buddy, please.
Here we go. Game on.
We have some more pop if you want.
5-5. Both cars go down as we
Wow,
start this
you want
game.
ice, it's in the freezer.
Still 5-5. Oh, interference.
You know, hockey's a lot more exciting than this.
Wow.
There's more contact.
There it is.
10-5. Hartford in the lead.
Wait, who scored 10 goals?
The team in my asshole.
No flip.
No interference. No interference. There wasn't any, and that is the game.
You know what they say about
15-5 is the final. The Hartford homies get the win over the New York Empire and go to 4-2 on the season. We'll be back with more CDL action coming up next on CDL Live.
Alrighty, in our next game, the Idaho Cowboys are trying to hit 500 in the record books, while the Minnesota Maniacs look to continue a good season so far. 4-2, going for 5. Let's see what happens.
All right, everybody, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap, the Idaho Cowboys on the road to take on the Minnesota Maniacs. Let's take a look at the lineups. Arachnarok comes out first for Idaho, followed by Scorpion, followed by Red 07 and Blue Corvette at the 5-point gainer position. On the home side of the field, the Minnesota Maniacs come out with Side Draft, followed by Black Spinebuster,
Spybuster.
followed by Green 7 and MJ at 5-point gainer position. Here we go.
James, you're so good.
Damn right. 5-5. We start this game off tied. Scorpion now out there against Black Spinebuster.
Oh.
No interference. And Scorpion's down. Black Spinebuster's up.
The Scorpion's not Scorpion anymore. Oh,
Yeah.
his tail comes off?
Yeah, it comes off and goes back on. He's
That's
good.
Cool.
10-5. Minnesota in the lead. So 10-5. Red 07 goes down, and 15-5 will be the final. Minnesota will get the win over the Idaho Cowboys. We got more games coming up for you. Stay tuned to CDL Live.
All right, coming up next, a Central Division showdown. Should be a good one. Indianapolis Reapers up against the Nashville Nighthawks. Let's get down to the field for it.
Next game coming up here on CDL Live, we have the Indianapolis Reapers in a Central Division battle against the Nashville Nighthawks. What? Sponsored by Monster. Monster, you now owe us $50,000. But you can pay us that in your delicious fucking beverages. So, yeah, shout out, Monster. We're doing it big for you on CDL Live. You owe us drinks. Free of charge. Anyway, Candy starts off for Indianapolis, followed by Green Enzo, Gold Z28, and then finally Speed Shop at the 5-point gainer spot. Home side of the field, the Nashville Nighthawks come out with Black Testarossa, followed by Orange Chevelle. Coming out third at the captain's position is Extinguish, and then Chevrolator at the 5-point gainer position, the rookie on the squad.
That's a weird card. I've never seen something like that before. New to the league. Let's do it. CDL live, baby.
No
I don't
doubt.
want it, baby.
Oh, no contact. There we go. Interference. It's 2 iron making that great contact just yet. But they do this.
the rain.
5-0 Indianapolis is in the lead. 10-0 Indianapolis.
Papa Roach, you guys suck. You guys went in an uproar.
10-5 Nashville fighting back.
Should have went the uproar last year, but your head singer sucked too much cock.
10-10.
Can't throw problems.
10-10 the score.
Extinguish.
Extinguishing goal C28.
Oh, yeah.
This battle could take a
I'm
while.
extinguished, you.
He's still up.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't see him roll back there on the
I'm
camera,
gonna
but
tap that. Oh, he's still up.
he's still up, and he takes goal Z28 down. Nashville has a 15-10 lead, looking for the win here. And they've got to extinguish. Comes to life here in Tonawanda. Well, Nashville, the home field, whatever.
NHL.
15-10. 15-10.
15-10, baby.
15-10. Nashville gets the win over Indianapolis. We'll be back with more CDL after.
All right, folks, in our next game, the New Mexico Monsters are on the road to take on the New Orleans Gladiators. Let's get down the field for this matchup.
Welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game coming up, a battle from the Southern Division. We got the New Mexico Monsters on the road to take on the New Orleans Gladiators. Let's take a look at the lineups. Super comes out first for New Mexico, followed by See You Later. Greenlina at the captain spot, and Champion at 5-point gainer position. Fans going crazy here in New Orleans. New Orleans comes out first with Yellow Vet, followed by Tigre. Menace at the captain spot, and Laguerra at 5-point gainer position. Here we go, New Orleans, New Mexico. Game on.
Listen to the words.
5-0 New Mexico. So 5-0 New Mexico in lead. Now 5-5. New Orleans has tied. Both of them go down. 10-10 the score. Greenlina now up against Menace. Greenlina, the rookie, up against Menace. This should be a good battle, yeah.
I'll give 686 for
Greenlina gets the flip on him. 15-10, New Mexico in the lead. Interference call.
Just 686 for Greenlina.
That's a no. And that's game. 15-10, the final. After a game like that, when you just won for you, I got it. But 15-10, New Mexico gets the win.
Oh, fuck you.
We'll be back with more action on CDL Live. Stick around.
All right, CDL fans, another great game coming up. Pittsburgh Destroyers, 5-0-0-1, haven't lost in regulation yet, up against the Detroit Devils, a team hoping to spoil that. Let's get down the field, find out what happens.
Just some money wires I went.
Welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game, the Pittsburgh Destroyers on the road to take on the Detroit Devils.
Detroit Devils.
All right, let's take a look at the lineups. Coming out first for Pittsburgh is Zebra, followed by Green Blaze, followed by What Jr., and a 5-point gainer, it's Paradox. On the home side of the field, the Detroit Devils come out first with 24. Gray Carrera, Black Dragon, and then Sun at the 5-point gainer spot.
Son.
Here we go. Game on. 24 still up, but he does go down on the second collision against Zebra. 5-0 Pittsburgh. Gray Carrera goes down right away. 10-0 Pittsburgh. Destroyers in control, and Destroyers straight up dominate the Devils. 15-0 the final. Pittsburgh gets the win over Detroit. We'll be back with more action on CDL.
Holy shit.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.